How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Master Beer Reviews. Back to the end of the review. A little bit of itty bitty pale ale hopeful goodness in the form of Fair State Co-op. It is their, I'm going to butcher this, Pahlay'Ahlay. I have no idea if I'm getting that right. You can read it right there. This is a Fair State Co-op beer. It is a Citra Pale, coming in at 5% alcohol by volume and 45 IBUs, like that matters. And it says Stap 10. I don't know if that means anything or it's just code. And it was canned a month on the nose ago. Fair State, not my first Fair State. I actually got a beer mail from Minnesota, I believe it was, and that's where they're from, I think. Yep, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And actually, on the side here it says, which I missed, it says a vibrant tropical pale ale brewed with flaked oats and citrus Simcoe hops. I got a beer mail from Minnesota. And some of their beer was in there, and I reviewed it and I loved it, and it was awesome. And that was that. You know, pretty much I didn't get any much from them, and that was, God, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. But they literally just launched kind of in and around the Philly area, so I'm close enough to where it kind of finds its way up to me. We review it. Here we go. Label-wise, it's kind of cool. I just like their logoing. You get kind of tropical flowers showing around. They're doing a whole kind of, seems like the Hawaiian theme thing, I guess, because the tropical pale ale-ness. So, oh, baby. Getting that sweet papaya cantaloupe from here, son. Yeah, huge burst of just big, rich fruitiness. Yeah, index finger, infinite creaminess, just off white. And it's got a big haze to her. So, I mean, she comes off like a big hazy New England style IPA at 5%. But I can just smell huge, rich kind of papaya, melon, just tropical fruit, tropical melon out the wazoo from a distance. Let's actually dive in. Not as big as I thought it would be because I got that big pop from a distance, but it's still there. Like I said, tropical fruit all the way, that big, rich, delectable, like they're doing a Hawaiian theme, kind of island fruitiness, almost like a sweetened kind of grapefruit in there with not much citrus going on, or acidic citrus on the end of it. It's more, everything's on the sweeter end of things, but it's all in that tropical fruit, a little bit of star fruit, a little bit of that kind of melon vibes. I shouldn't even say little. It's pretty damn big, so yeah. I gotta dive in. Cheers. That's tasty stuff. That's tasty stuff right there. You're getting all that fruit component. You're getting all that star fruit, tropical melon. You're getting all that stuff going on. Probably equal, I would say, with the noses. It's big for a 5% beer, but it's not gigantic. But you're getting that in the taste, but you're getting this really nice bittering component on the other end that kind of balances everything off. Yeah. You get popped with that sweetness. That bitterness follows up. It's like a stocky bitterness, like a weed pulling, tomato stocky kind of bitterness. Gives this nice kind of biting bitterness on your tongue. A little bit of dryness makes you want to go back for more. Little kind of creamy malt sweetness. There's a kind of flaked oats kind of coming through. And a super silky smooth, super creamy, what's the word I'm looking for? Delicious. I don't know what lack the adjectives, I guess. Body to it. It just has this really nice sultry body to it. This is killer stuff, to be perfectly honest with you. That's good stuff. I can drink 87 of these in a day. That's so good. Yeah, it's weird because you're going to go into these beers and you have them from breweries before, and I never had this one. I had some of their other stuff, and I was like, okay, this is good stuff. But then you get distribution comes to town, and you're like, okay, I'm getting the regulars. They're just staple stuff that just, yeah, it's going to be okay. And I'm like, yeah, let me pick up a super small beer because it's hot outside and I want to crush some stuff. And this definitely shows and proves. One of the better pales that I've had in a while. There you go. Let's get to that point. It is one of the better pale ales that I've had in quite some time. And I've had quite a few of them. Sure, it's not your drop out all bitterness, hazy, hop, thotty thing. But, I mean, it is a hazy, but it has a bit of bitterness to it, a bit of balance to it. And then it's 5% ABV. Super impactful in a good way. Value availability, I think this is like 10 or $11 for a 4-pack, to be perfectly honest with you. That doesn't suck. Thank you very much, fair market value, and leave you with, if you like what we like, this, if you just like hop forward beers, you like pale ales that come off a little bit closer to the IPA realm, but have really nice impactful hops, really nice body, and really well balanced between sweetness and bitterness. It's gonna do you. It's gonna do you real good. So there you go, another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there, words and stuff. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying this little pale right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.